Hi, I'm Lexi.
Is actually okay, I just made it to the Performing Arts Center. Wig is on, and we are doing our best today because when life gives you the whole citrus tree, you take the fruit it provided you. I'm looking forward to everything, and I'm really hoping that everything else outside of orientation goes well, so we'll see. But I'm gonna try to show you all my outfit.
I'll pop down and be like elevator, like. Okay, good morning.
We have
Nice to start to the family. Jenica.
fabulous, amazing, fantastic. We have Ariel walking away. And then I'm gonna get out of everyone else's shot. All right, introduce.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Miss Suffolk County's teen.
Hi, I'm Lola. I'm Miss Queens.
And we are at workshop. And in obligatory pageant girl fashion, we are waiting to take photos and videos.
Yes.
Look at this, ready? These
So
pictures.
we are getting dinner,
Look at this.
and
the quality.
we're waiting for the rest of the group.
That's amazing.
That is beautiful.
The matches your phone case are really nice.
Okay, so the wig is actually wild. As you all probably saw, I've had it pinned back just so it wasn't like boom, especially because today it decided to snow. I have had a lot happen this week. A lot happened before the orientation. I just was not in the right headspace to film content, getting ready. Basically, I had 45 minutes to get ready this morning and somehow get to my orientation and be on time with the snow and everything else going on in my life, that the best I could do was literally throw this wig on my head, do my makeup, and put on my fit. So I'm gonna do a quick recap, and hopefully with things semi-settled down tomorrow, I will be able to do a proper vlog as well as get some other content. Thankfully, because there's so many of us, everyone was kind of collaborating, taking pictures, taking videos. So I have at least footage from today to repurpose, and I'm so thankful for all the women I've met in this organization. They are all so incredible in their own way. But I did want to vlog this weekend. I wanted to make it a part of the content of this weekend. So I'm still gonna show up. As you can see, for Orange County, I'm wearing this orange Vince Camuto dress. This is a wig I saw on TikTok, it just doesn't seem so big on everybody else. I don't know if it's the size of my head or what. And I am not like a big wig person. As I said, I just threw it on. I actually just pulled some of my hair out and just put it over the lace for the sake of taking some selfies. And then I'm gonna take all this off, reassess everything for tomorrow, make sure everything's pressed tonight, laid out tonight, see what I need to bring, see what I need to do. And that way, by the time I go to bed, my package that I had to cancel and have it re-show up with the heels I'm thinking about competing in for walking and stuff, since we're gonna go over that tomorrow, is here. I'm gonna try those heels on, and I think I'm gonna start my book tonight. In fact, the person I might be having book club with, I'm gonna probably text her and say, look, here's the situation with everything. I may not be able to meet you this weekend to do book club, and just reassess from there and call it a night and just get mentally calm for tomorrow, because I gotta live in the moment with everything going on in my life, all the uncertainty, all the what ifs, all the I'm not doing enough. Moments like today were reminders of, despite how you feel about yourself, despite what's going on in the world and in your own personal life, live in the moment. Like, there's so many good things in the moment. Pay attention, listen, interact, love, and just spread joy. So thank you for sticking around this chaotic vlog. I'm gonna try to make it whatever clips I got work, but I'm gonna just do a quick sit down recap because my body is sore from this week in general. I don't know, I'm getting old. It's like funny because I'm like nowhere near my 30s yet, but I'm getting old and I feel it. Like, I feel my body struggling with like day-to-day tasks if I'm doing something too long, like sitting at a desk for too long, or sitting with my legs crossed for too long, or leaning over too long. Like, you feel it. Honestly, is this the best spot? Probably not, but we're just gonna do it here so I can keep the show going. I'm actually gonna link this wig down below if you're interested in it. Again, I feel like the curls just look bigger on me than they did on the model or the women on TikTok, but it is cute. Like, today was one of those days where I had to say to myself, what would Dolly Parton do in your shoes right now? And I said to myself, she's gonna put on the wig, make sure her makeup's good, have a big old smile, and just handle things as they come up. And that is exactly what we did today. Today was day one of orientation. We went over the important things of what's the job of Miss New York, what's expected of you as a competitor and a delegate, and what's the code of conduct, what are the things you should be expecting with your state week, etc. And tomorrow's more rehearsals. I am still gonna dress up. I actually bought this dress from Nordstrom Rack. If it's still available, I will link it down below. And I bought this two-piece that I saw at JCPenney's. They had this like neon green one that seemed really cute, but as someone who's still plus size, because it was a mini skirt, I was like, that's not gonna look like that on me. Like, it's not going to look like that on me like it does on the model. And I wish it did, but I already know I'm gonna order this and I'm gonna be disappointed. So I found another two-piece set. It's more of one of those vest button-up tops with matching slacks. I'm probably gonna bring the same heels plus the heels I wanna wear since it's snow today. If it snows tomorrow, I'll just wear my boots there. And then I'm going to just change it to the competition heels when it's time to do the practices. And I'm probably just gonna put this wig back on, but with a headband. And then today I wore these earrings. They're very pretty, but I will switch it up tomorrow and maybe just do something like my Tiffany set, just cute studs, call it a day. But I am so excited for everyone competing. It's one of those things where, yes, it's a competition, but also you just meet so many incredible people. It also inspires me to like take this more seriously in the sense that I do have weight loss goals for pageants, and I've said in the past I could do more pageant related videos if you all want me to. I won't do it just to do it, maybe until I'm really out the game, because as you all know, like, weight loss has been more of a lifelong goal for me, but it does go hand in hand with my acting career and my pageant journey. And I'm at a place where I realize I can do whatever I want to do at any size. I've shown myself I can still show up for myself at any size, but now for the places I want to go, the goals that I have, there are just physique preferences that I want for myself, that a lot of how I look now is the result of bad habits and trauma and not really taking care of myself. I'm still very healthy. In fact, the only thing about me that's not healthy, when I did research into it, it said different things you can do to fix that problem. And the only thing on that I'm not currently doing is losing weight or being at what is considered a healthy weight for my height. So I do exercise, I do have a healthy diet, all of my other numbers are good, things like that. But when it comes to things like my mental health and my physical health and the sense of weight, those are just two avenues I feel I can work more on and being more at one with myself and more at peace with myself. And so I'm hoping by Miss New York, I've made more progress with my weight loss journey. So far, I want to say I've lost up to 25 pounds, which is just like that first quarter of my overall weight loss goal. But I just feel more, I got like a second wind of, okay, obviously you're not going to lose all the weight you want to lose by this competition, but if you apply yourself, you can maybe get halfway there, because right now you're not taking it as seriously as you should. Like, I kind of had some regression, I had some setbacks, and so all this to say, I just felt very revived. Dinner was great. We supported a local business, and we got to talk with the manager who's going to talk to their social media person. We made so much content. I'm going to try to put all the clips we got when I get that footage back into this vlog, because that's obviously content that people consented to being on. I'm like asking people here and there, like, okay, like, are you okay with taking a video with me? And I just, because I have so much going on in my personal life, because I was trying to handle that while also at orientation this weekend, I ended up like kind of isolating and having to focus on that I didn't get to really interact with the other women like I really wanted to. And I didn't get to get content like I did in my past. I think I did vlog my last Miss New York orientation when I competed for the first time at state. So all this to say, this was day one. I'm about to get ready for bed and go through all the pictures and all the videos I took, try to post everything on my title holder account. If you want to follow that, I'll link it down below. Obviously my Victoria Marlone account, and anything that I want to put on Pinterest, etc. And I don't know, I feel really good about this year. Like, obviously I'm competing because I believe I'm Miss New York and that I would be a very good Miss New York, but all of us are Miss New Yorks in our own way. We would all wear the title well. So I'm very excited to see where this journey goes with the next few months. And I'm, of course, as always, especially in the vlog style videos, always happy to bring you all along with me. So this was day one. We're gonna try to be better for day two. And I don't think I showed you all my nails. So I'll show you my nails that I got done yesterday. They fit the whole vibe of the earrings and the dress and everything. And then I'll see you tomorrow. Ugh, it kind of clashes with my brick wall. Let me take y'all in better lighting. Okay, here you go. The vibe was spring. So we ended up doing a French with an accent. And then Chloe was mentioning like different color flowers, and we ended up going with the green, the blue, it's like a purplish blue, and then the lavender. She was like, you should do green and purple too. So my iPhone's on its last leg. I really need to decide, do I want a new iPhone and do I want a new laptop? Because if so, now's the time to upgrade, because I haven't gotten new devices in almost 5 years.